YouTube, what it do? This part 2 of the installing of the radiator, man. We trapping off the cell phone. I ain't feel like setting up everything, but listen. Whew, y'all know, especially if y'all been here since day one, man. Y'all know this car fights for everything. Fight for its life. Like, it's not ready for me to complete this bad baby. But look at this. Check this out. Perfect. The problem with that was I couldn't close the hood. I haven't posted up the video yet, but I couldn't close the hood. Got the hood to close perfectly. No big problem. Oh, how this been out? So got it leveled. Didn't have to do no extra crazy stuff. Wired up. So now I'm about to get the loom and clean it up and all that. So it was a struggle. Definitely had some help. Definitely had some help. So with that being said, when I come back, we gonna clean it up and I'm gonna actually set up the tripod for that. So hit that like, comment, subscribe. I get back at you. Cheers. Alright, too, we back. Let me set y'all up so y'all can see what's going on here. So I'm about to just loom everything up, tie everything up, and oh, actually I need to shrink that real quick. Hold up, too. Alright, my bad. Have to run in there real quick. Grab a lighter. Don't do what I just did. It just dawned on me what I was doing. I wanted to heat shrink the edges. God dang it, boy. That's the edges. I was over here cooking this boy. It literally just dawned on me what I was doing. Keep the fire moving too. That's cool. I definitely was burning that boy. Thinking like, yeah. No, it dawned on me like, wait a minute. No, this ain't no, I thought this was the type of, heat shrink that had the, the stuff in the middle. Shrink it down a little bit too. They had the what you call that? Not the aluminum, but I got that one. I didn't get this one yet. We good there. We good there, my good people. I should do that. Definitely want to hit it with some of the electrical tape. Yeah, that's hot. Let's let it cool off some. Nah, I'm right into it, you feel me? Let's get right into it. No, that ain't no gunshot. You heard that pop? Can't be no gunshot over here. Alright, you put some black electrical tape on it. And then what I bought, I got some of my leftover loom to loom it up. Oh, you know what, I want to zip tie it. Yep, tie those up, just tie that around there. If I go up under it. Okay. Alright. So to save some time, I'm gonna talk y'all through what I'm about to do. So right there, all those wires, I'm gonna put these two together, probably zip tie it somewhere along the line, so like this, or to the fan. Then I'm gonna run these up under, and I'm gonna put the black loom on it to black it out, then hide the wires up under here so it can look clean. So alright, that's what I'm about to do. After I do that, we're gonna come back to it. Alright. Alright, too, what it do, man? We back. So real quick, what I did was I loosened up my top hose, push it, or not push it, I twist it for the hose could lay down more to the left, because the radiator is not correct. I don't think it's for a 6.4 Impala, but it will work for a 6.4 Impala, because both of my tubing should have been on this side. As you can see, this one over here. So this S actually went this way. So I figured, since it's that, let me just flop it. I flipped it, and now the S go this way. Kind of worked. It's a little kink, but nothing too major where I think it'd be blocking when it expands. So did that. Tighten up all the clamps. I came over here and loomed up all the wires to hide that. And I ran it through here, zip tied that. So tucked here, I'm gonna take another piece of loom, probably run it from here to here to connect the battery. Not too sure yet, kind of something like this. So I might do it. Tighten up all the bolts, and that's it. It looked way cleaner than what it did. So let me clean up my mess, put all this stuff up. I gotta move my trailer out the way. I'm gonna wash it, and we're gonna pull up to the car meet. So next time I come to the video, the car should be clean, battery should be in, and we're gonna be heading out. So man, please be sure to hit that subscribe. Give me a like, man. That's what will help my video, by you guys liking the video, and YouTube will push it and it will reach out to more people. So with that being said, man, just stay tuned. We ain't done yet. Cheers. YouTube, what it do? I definitely forgot to close this video out, so let's close it out right now. So I definitely went to the car meet last night. I didn't leave out till about 10 o'clock. I went, picked my son up, you know, show the car out to his boys. But yeah, I washed it up, got her looking good. But let's look at the radiator. Oh, I'm so sore. I went in the gym. Okay. Oh, I forgot to zip tie this. So this is where I tucked the wire at. Okay. Tuck the wire there. We'll have to zip tie that. But so yeah, what I did, I put all the looms up in here. I ran it up around the frame rail, ran it up in there, zip tie all up in there, ran it to the battery, and this boy worked perfectly. The car stayed at 190 the whole time. Take for granted it was cold, but still, well, cooler. So of course your engine gonna be a lot cooler. But when I was in traffic or island and whatnot, it got up to 190 and then hit the twos. And I heard the fan kick on when I first did it because I had to change my temp sensor. It was bad. That was the whole reason why the other one wasn't working. I don't even think it was sending a signal to the fans to kick on, to be honest. But we got it, swapped it out, clipped it, cramped it, worked good. I gotta get a new terminal. Y'all can see that. That's terrible right there. So I gotta get a new terminal for the positive side. Rick changed the negative side for me at the gas station. Topped it off with coolant on my trick. So y'all can see I dropped the radiator down. And on the video, I do not recommend, don't do what I did, because I grinded on my gearbox, which I'm sure shouldn't be no problem because it was a bunch of, let me see if I can turn my flash on. Okay, a bunch of this SS metal. So I just grinded down a little bit. You can still see all that metal down there. So I didn't touch the gearbox. It's just like this up here. Hopefully, well, I would have seen it if it was for something. It wasn't for nothing. I got to spray a little black on that. But the whole thing, what I did was, I took it off. I took my shroud off. As you can see right there, I drew a line. I put some tape on it and I cut like a 45-degree out my shroud. I should have did that the whole time because the radiator fits. The radiator fit perfectly. So the actual radiator right here slid past my gearbox. It's the actual shroud, which is this metal piece right here. This one was landing on top of the gearbox. So I just cut the bottom of it because nobody would see that. Cut that off, took a little triangle off, slid it down, and that was that. That's how I got that boy in there. It's seated. And another trick that I did was I tried to use a paint marker to mark and see what I was hitting up on my hood. Vaseline grease. I put Vaseline grease along the lines of here and along the top, and I closed the hood, and when I lifted, it was Vaseline grease all up here, petroleum jelly, and I figured out where I was hitting at. Did that, kept the same holes, everything worked good, everything slugged down. My alternator was, I don't know if I'll be able, so I had an issue with my belt kept slipping because my alternator was like off center. It wasn't lined up with the pulley. So I put some washers behind it, front it, and in the front on both ends, and got it to push out, and now the pulley lined up so I didn't have no slippage there. I gotta tap in with my boy Ryan about the blockout plate, and that's the update of the 6'4". It's running like a champ. It got tuned up, so now I just gotta get the little parts that I need. I ordered a new one of these, so, and then next year I'm gonna try to take it somewhere and get it lined up. When I mean like my body gaps, that's too wide. So I'm gonna take it to like one of these professional shops and see how much it charge for them to try to line it up best as possible. And that's how we got this chip right here. As soon as I got it out the paint shop, I closed the hood and took that out because these clowns didn't line me up correctly. But other than that, the 6'4" is doing great. We won 3 awards already. Actually, I think they in there, if I ain't mistaken. Yep. We won the top 50. Let's see. We won the top 50 out of like 300 cars, and then we took second place of this car show that was in my neighborhood. We should have got first, but they gave it to a guy that they skipped out last year. I heard the judge tell them. Other than that, I mean, that's that. And the way I'm gonna shut it down for the winter is I leave it in here, believe it or not. I leave it in here and it be good. I jack it up off the ground, get the tires off the ground. I put some what's it called? Engine heat. I forgot what it's called, but it's some stuff that you pour in your gas tank and you run your car for like 10 minutes and it run through the system to keep your car from freezing throughout the winter. Alright, now, but other than that, man, make sure y'all hit the like. I'm about to cut the backyard, start a fire, and just relax. Hit that like, subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. And look at it. You want to say bye, girl? Say subscribe. Hit that subscribe. Thank you. Oh, hold on, look. Lil' King want to say something too. What you gotta tell him? What you gotta tell him? All right, y'all. I appreciate it. We out. Cheers.